actually, or what was. Just wanted to, we're restarting the YouTube page. We sort of did episodes all the way through, and then we sort of dropped off in the end. We had a few family issues, to be honest. My dad got cancer, and he ended up passing away at the end of October. So that was quite tough. So to be quite honest, we just didn't have time. But the gym's been growing. We've done loads since then. We've had the 1 year anniversary where we had Neil Simkin come over. He ran a class for us. It was awesome. We've got loads of new blue belts. We've got a new purple belt in Rossi Newton, the headmaster. And yeah, so we thought we'd start them back up, show a few techniques today, show a Saturday class. But one of the big things that's happening with us now, you can see I'm not wearing my Gracie Baja that I'd normally be wearing. We're actually moving away from Gracie Baja. Basically, there's a new agreement that came out, and it just didn't align with me and Gretel. And it's not anything that there was anything wrong with the Gracie Baja franchise agreement. It was just that for us, we saw it as an opportunity to just go on our own. So we've gone independent. So keep your eyes out on the socials for what we're going to be called, our new logo, all of that sort of stuff. I'm counting like I know what I'm going to say, which is a load of whatever. But yeah, so keep your eye out on the socials and you'll see what we're going to be called. And we've got Jim behind the camera now. So yeah, on to bigger and better things. So look forward to bringing you some techniques, some fun. And if you're in the local area, pop down, Rugeley. I almost said the name of the new gym then, but I'm not going to release that just yet. But yeah, keep your eye out and like, subscribe. I almost did it all in one take then. Subscribe, notify, notifications, ring the bell, get some postcards made up, put them through random letter boxes. If I put a letter through your doorbell, whatever, leave all that in as well because it makes me look an idiot. Yes. If you get a letter through the post, whatever, answer it and then come down the gym and train. Let's go, jiu-jitsu. Side turtle technique, side turtle position. Now, I'll talk about this even though I always talk about it. But the mistake everyone always makes is they try and step over straight to back control. It's no good, that isn't. Like, you can't just get from this position, you just step over. First off, you're never going to get that hook in unless you've got someone that's like maybe 30, 40 kilos less than you, and you can just start going up, then you'll get to there. Even then, it's really hard to get your second hook in. So, ideally, first thing you want to do is make them unathletic, like I always talk about a lot. When you're on your knees like that, you're spring loaded. You can pretty much jump from there straight onto your feet if you're a beast. I'm just thinking about if I can do that. Go on, have a see that. Oi! Beast. Hey! Okay, so we're getting from this position. Okay? So from here, my first aim is to get my knee into this gap. As you can see already, it's pretty hard to get it into there. So I need to make him unathletic. The way that we do that is pulling him onto his side. So what I always like to do is I'll get into this position, I'll either go back of the collar, sometimes go to this little knot, this little hole here, and I'll use that. But what I'm really looking to do is to get my hand under to this side collar. So I'm grabbing, if he looks up, you can see, I'm grabbing that collar. We'll talk about a few things that he might do for him in a minute, but just for now, get through, grip that far side collar, okay? From here, I'm going to make a space between our knees. So if I try and pull him there, I'm just pulling him onto my knee. So what I do is I put all my weight on, I make a little space, and I drag him into this gap. So there. He ain't going to stay there, because if he stays there, it's side control. So what he will do, he'll come back up, and watch what his leg does. Creates a massive gap. That's for my knee. So as we're coming back up, see if I can pull your leg forward. So as we're here, I've made a space. I pull him into this gap. As he comes back up, I throw my knee into that gap. Boom. I'm in a much more dominant position here. Yeah. My hand is still attached. My right hand will come over the top, and I'll take my seat belt from here. Choking hand is flat against his chest. Yeah. Talk about that in a minute. And this hand is cupping that hand. Okay. From here, what I'm looking to do, I'm looking to take my left leg and hook this near foot, the near side foot to me. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm dragging, until he gets to like a funny angle with his leg or right shoulder. I'm just going to come down, boom, to here. Notice this foot is still here. I haven't got to here and then I've gone, whoa, like this. I'm here, I'm still holding here. Now my right foot needs to become a hook. So just kick it through, and it becomes my first hook. Yeah? Always chase the bottom hook first. Yeah? Because it's too easy. If I chase this one, he just lands back to the mat. I've lost everything. Whereas if I've got my first hook and it does the same thing, easy. Yeah? So from here, we're in this position, aren't we? If I can get that straight to there, some of you will have long legs, you'll be able to get it. I'm usually quite short, really. To defend that, there's a few things you can do. I'll go to like just 2 defences from that, because again, I'm going back to the role models competition we just did. Great competition. We're going back to that what I saw in that. And when everyone got to this position, they were reaching for that far collar. The first thing this guy was doing every time, I've seen it maybe 5 or 6 times, and as a coach, you're like, oh God, it's so easy to not get re-rolled. So from here, he's looking to throw, he's just throwing it. Here, I've lost my position, he turns back in, got whatever he wants, yeah? And this usually, from there, will end up in mount. It's really easy because I've just got rolled over and I'm like, whoa, and he just turns over and takes mount. So what we'll do, the first thing you want to do, if you just want to defend that position, say we're here, boom, I'm on this, boom. I'm on this position, he chicken wings. As soon as he chicken wings, I have to change my position, right? So what I'll do, come around to here. At this position now, chicken wing me now. Okay, so that's the first defence. If you get caught in there, do that, and then you can come back round if you want, and start playing again. Yeah? Say they grab the chicken wing, and you're too late, they've already started rolling. What we have to do is a rolling back take that we're going to work on. Whenever I'm in these positions, I want that knee winning the first hook, yeah? If you don't get it, you can still do the technique like we just learned. But I'll still do all the same sort of stuff. So I'll still come through, I'll get into the near side collar, I'll still make my space, boom, to here. As he comes back up, unathletic, my right foot comes in. This is where he attacks with his roll, and I'll throw my first hook in, boom, roll. Second hook. From this position, I can either stay on the collars, if I'm going to take a seatbelt, my right hand is my choking hand, my left hand is my control hand. And when I'm actually going for these rear naked choke twists, I like to bring my ear literally connected to his ear, so we're here, proper tight. You want to be an actual backpack. You know when they say like, oh, backpack, become a backpack. You want to be completely attached to your thingy. You don't want to be like right back here, like, whoa, you're going to choke them for me, because you're not going to choke them. Because look, the only part of your hand that can choke to you, and all this. We get to our next technique now. So again, it's stopping the chicken wing roll. So we're going to do pretty much the same thing. I'm coming through, boom, I'm looking for this, I'm creating a bit of space, boom, it's gone up. I come back in with my hook, boom, look here, okay? From here, he starts looking for it. And do you remember what I said at the very start about getting round to the back foot? If they start looking for this, if they get this position, it's quite hard to just sit back. As he starts going, I'm going to come round to the back, boom, this side. He'll stay on his knees, and he'll stay here, yeah? So from this position, in this position, I'm looking to wrestle him now, yeah? I've got this side control, he could fall onto his side, he could start looking to maybe regain a guard, all these sort of things, yeah? I'm not going to allow him to do that. I'm going to maintain the grip that I've already got on his collar, to here. My right hand is going to come down to his ankle, and from here, I'm literally going to barge him over. He can frame this out a little bit, but if you're pretty good with your angles and stuff, because you can change, if he flares that out, for instance, you can start going that way. That makes sense? I can start pushing this way. But usually you'll get it, you'll come back, bring your shoulder underneath and barge over, boom, to here, okay? From here, you can just take the side control, pull the leg out, like that, take a side control, and you've got that. What I like to do is another attack to the back. Okay, so from here, I've still got my grip to here, haven't I? Remember, nothing's changed, grabbed, grabbed. From here, what I'm going to look to do is another rolling back take. So I'll come up, I'll throw my knee over the back to here, and all I'm going to do is pull him on top of me and take the back. Another back take, yeah? So you've got 3 options to take the back. So if you If you get to this position now, you should feel pretty comfortable taking the back, because 90% of back defence from there, from the turtle, is that re-roll. If you ask Lewis Cotton anyway.
yeah, well done everyone. Obviously things are changing from now, obviously. But we're still be the same team, same ethics, same etiquette, same respect for each other, not just my way, your way, and to each other. That's how it should be. The only thing that will change is obviously the colours of the geese, and the signs around and that. I'm excited, hope you guys are. We'll be our own team. Obviously, to be doing that, we're not naming names. That was, you know what I mean, saying what I said what it was, then it was silent then. So and obviously any keys or anything, still the same, speak to Brett. If you can buy it through us, we're going to kick back, helps the gym, because obviously we spend a lot of money doing this place and now we spend a lot of money again, which is annoying, but it's what's right, it's what's right for you lot. You don't even know what was said and what you would have been going into, so yeah. So yeah, let's go. Balance yourselves, guys.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Cheers, Nice one, Jim. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Danny. Oh, sorry.
So that was Saturday class, graced by our new name to be disclosed at a later date. If I said it at any point during this, imagine you didn't hear it. Yes, we did some back attacks, some rolling defences, how you attack straight off the rolling defence. We saw a lot of it on the weekend sort of role models comp, so it was really good. Yeah, just try and pick up what you do in situations, and then we try and put it right in the gym. So yeah, as I said before, like,
Subscribe, share,
and like. Dan, say something. Out. Good.